So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Hopefully guys have having an absolute amazing day, and today we are going to be looking at 5 mods that will drastically increase, if not enhance, your map within the game. But without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For the first spot in this video is going to be a little mod called Pastel Map Markers, and this identifies loads of the map markers within the game to the corresponding colours that the mod author has chosen. Obviously does change the colour of your whereabouts as well, which is really nice indeed. It is a really nice mod to have. All the map markers and the compass have been changed and recoloured, which is really nice. All of the stones, the forts, pretty much everything that is on the map has been changed to this. Makes the map a little bit more colourful, obviously as well. From the colouring itself, it does identify things a little bit more easy as well, and just brings the map slightly to life. This is only going to be an incredibly small download size of 556.1 kilobytes of a download. For the second spot in this video is a mod which I am currently in love with and have been using for an incredibly long time. This mod is called a Quality World Map Vivid with Stone Roads. This is going to be 19.4 megabytes of a download. It is kind of expensive, but does change the map an awful lot, that is for sure. It changes it really does. Go and grab it if you haven't got it already. This provides a new set of high detailed world map textures, complete with the roads that are included within the map. Roads shown were actually increased and enhanced with the road texture. Basically a very realistic look to an overview of the whole world of Tamriel. Highly recommend everyone grabbing this. This is really beautiful. I've had it for some time indeed, and I'm happy to put it into a video like this just because I know that I am using this myself, and it is a really big change. I actually disabled this mod once to look at the difference between the vanilla map and obviously with all these other different mods, and let me tell you, there is an absolute massive change. If you haven't got a map upgrade already to do with any of these particular mods in this video, excuse me, then you are going to need to grab at least one of these, if not this one, to change the map to make it a little bit more immersive and a little bit more polished and clean within your game. Now, if anything in the map location is incredibly frustrating, it's those clouds. They are incredibly annoying, especially when you go up to big peaks and you are looking for a map marker, if not looking for a current location. For myself, it's incredibly annoying because if I want to show where a particular mod is, and it obviously is away from a map marker and it is quite close to a mountain, unfortunately, I have to use this just to display it to you guys. And that is a great little mod for anyone just to take away. It is incredibly frustrating. You'll know the difference instantly as soon as you get this mod. This mod is called Go Away Map Clouds. Very interesting mod, very simple to install as well. For me, there was no particular load order for this one. Must be placed last within your load order. It does say that in quotations on the description, but for me, I plonked it in and it worked absolutely beautiful. This one is coming at an incredibly small download size of 598B of a download. Guys, if you haven't already, try at least one of these mods. Try this one, as we do know going through the maps that the clouds are incredibly annoying and they are an absolute pain in the butt. Visually, when playing the game, I do have a lot of cloud mods. It is very nice and aesthetic point of view and immersive, but for the gameplay and the UI to do with the map, they don't need to be there at all. Now, being a mod reviewer, I do have to have certain locations unlocked, if not visible. This one definitely does come into play. This one is gonna simply be called Visible Map Markers. It makes 99% of all map markers visible on your map. Obviously you can't fast travel to them, and if you are wanting a mod for that, the next spot is definitely going to be for you. But if you are playing lore friendly and want to know where to go for certain particular quest lines, if not want to go for certain things like item location and so on and so forth, this is definitely a good one. Obviously you can't fast travel to them as well, so the immersion of that one will not break, but it just displays everything on the map. Very interesting as well. Obviously certain different locations I didn't actually know, so it's nice to see that they're all unlocked for you to actually wander up and have a little look. Mainly those stones, which I was in particular interested in looking at, but that is also a nice new addition for everything else to be unlocked for you to go and wander off to. This one is only going to be 87.4 kilobytes of a download. Now for the final spot in this video is definitely going to be an absolute easy peasy no-brainer for everyone to at least grab, try, if not favorited. That is all of the order that I have got them in as well. They are really, really nice. This unlocks most, if not all, map markers within the game. Good for those who hate walking or looking for different current locations, which we discussed prior to this mod of unlocking them but without fast traveling to them. This is extremely good for people like myself or anyone else that's not doing mod showcases but just wants to get around a little bit faster. Obviously everything is unlocked, so you can literally click and fast travel straight away. There is no walking or anything like that. Again, great for quests and so on and so forth if you want to take that route for doing it. But for me, if I need to find a particular location of a weapon or a mod and need to slightly walk just across there, then I can just teleport to one that's absolutely miles away, which I didn't know existed. Go there, have a little stroll, pick up the weapon, and there we go. Very easy, quite a lazy man's mod, that is for sure, but definitely everyone should at least try this, if not grab it, if you're struggling to get to the desired location. This is going to be 126.7 kilobytes of a download, incredibly low download size for all of these, but definitely does make a dramatic difference to your gameplay. So guys, that is it for this video. This has been 5 map mods that you will need to grab ASAP. This is a really good selection, let me tell you that. At least try one of these, it will definitely change everything to do with the game. As I say, I personally have all of these within my gameplay. Obviously not the pastel map markers, it's a little bit confusing for me, but again, personal preference for those people who do want that particular thing within their game. Again, all of these are incredibly low. Hopefully, if you guys do like this particular video, I will bring out more content like this out to do with maps. There's a load of different mods to do with maps and so on and so forth, so we could elaborate further on to this video. Guys, if you're new around here, make sure to click the subscribe button. Also, if you are subscribed, click that little bell to get notification for every single time I post a bit of content to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.